Now, from WYDC TV, this is Big Fox News at 10.
Thanks for joining us tonight on Big Fox News. I'm Anna Manuel. The town of Addison has a new mayor. Eva Sue Cunningham was elected to the position with 179 votes. Cunningham will replace Raymond Walsh in the position. Walsh received 104 votes. John Ford and Robert Miles were also re-elected to the Board of Trustees. Ford, Miles, and Cunningham will be sworn in on April 1st at noon. A Hornell man was arrested today for forcibly removing a passenger from a vehicle. Nicholas O. Green is being charged with assault in the second degree. That's a Class D felony, and reckless endangerment in the second degree. Now, Green, according to authorities, forced a passenger from a vehicle and then hit the victim with the car while driving away. Authorities report that the victim was injured due to the incident. Green was arrested by the Steuben County Sheriff's Office, arraigned, and released. Ithaca police are warning the community against a new phone scam. They say a person's been calling victims using the Ithaca Police Department's number. This person will then demand money from the victim with the threat of an arrest if they don't comply. The department assures people they will never ask for people to send any kind of money to them under the threat of arrest. If you receive one of these calls, hang up and inform the Ithaca Police Department. Our Maggie Hall presented at a 5th grade career fair today, teaching students all about the news and then putting them on it.
We have a very special broadcast for you tonight. I presented at the 5th grade Irwin Valley Career Fair today. You're going to hear from some students about what they want to be when they grow up.
My name is Molly Roy, and I want to be a lawyer when I grow up. I'm Gabrielle Zuru, and I want to be a dentist when I grow up. I'm Olivia Tiller, and I want to be a veterinarian when I grow up. I'm Cecilia McAllis, and when I grow up, I want to be a lawyer. My name is Olivia Moon, and when I grow up, I want to work with animals. Hi, I'm Isabella, and I want to be a biologist when I grow up. My name is Megan, and when I grow up, I want to be an animal caretaker. My name is Landon. When I grow up, I want to be a captain of a boat. Hi, I'm Taylor Durr, and I want to be a veterinarian when I grow up. Hi, I'm Emmeline Costera, and I also want to be a veterinarian when I grow up. Hi, I'm Leah, and I want to be a pediatrician when I grow up. Hi, I'm Nevaeh, and I want to be a lawyer. My name is Natalie, and I want to be an animal trainer. My name is Emily, and I want to be an actor. And you're watching Big Fox News. Hi, I'm Daniel Hunt. Hi, I'm Edward Goodman. And I'm Ian Kelly. And you're watching Big Fox News. I'm Kieran. I'm Christopher. And this is Big Fox News. Big Fox News. Nick.
I don't work
Big
with Maggie.
Fox
We are
News,
two completely
Corning.
different.
DJ Council, Big Fox News, Corning.
Maggie Hall, Big Fox News, Corning.
TikTok CEO in the hot seat for hours before Congress in a testy hearing about the app's perceived risks. Their spokesperson says the day was dominated by political grandstanding, which failed to acknowledge real solutions. Chad Pergram has more.
About half of all Americans have TikTok on their devices, but the app's popularity did not stop Congress from grilling the company's leader for hours.
A lot of your answers are a bit nebulous. They're not yes or no.
TikTok CEO Shou Chew addressed what he called misconceptions about his platform, like concerns that it's funneling sensitive information to China. TikTok's parent company ByteDance is based out of Beijing.
Can you guarantee that no one at ByteDance had a role in preparing you for today's hearing?
I prepared for this hearing with my team here in D.C.
TikTok has plans to give Texas-based Oracle control of all data of those in the U.S. who use TikTok. Lawmakers weren't sold.
I have seen no evidence that the Chinese government has access to that data.
I find that actually preposterous.
Thursday's hearing turned testy when Florida Republican Kat Cammack played a threatening TikTok video targeting the committee holding the hearing. TikTok removed the video mid-hearing.
And you expect us to believe that you are capable of maintaining the data security, privacy, and security of 150 million Americans where you can't even protect the people in this room?
User safety was also a topic, especially for teens. Critics called out TikTok for hurting mental health and for promoting dangerous viral challenges aimed at kids.
Would you share this content with your children? Your technology is literally leading to death.
Democrat Frank Pallone of New Jersey said TikTok CEO only heightened concerns about the Communist Party controlling the app. On Capitol Hill, Chad Pergram, Fox News.
The Manhattan District Attorney once again canceling a grand jury meeting, delaying a possible indictment vote against former President Donald Trump. This comes as the DA himself fires back at top lawmakers who are looking into his investigation. Brian Yennis has more.
For the second time this week, a Manhattan grand jury did not meet for a case regarding former President Donald Trump. Sources tell Fox News the delays come amid, quote, major dissension in District Attorney Alvin Bragg's office. Bragg is investigating whether Trump violated campaign finance laws by allegedly making hush money payments to adult film star Stormy Daniels in 2016.
He's trying to bootstrap a New York misdemeanor into litigating a federal crime that the federal government didn't think warranted a prosecution.
District Attorney Bragg faced enormous pressure not to pursue this case. House Judiciary Chairman Jim Jordan believes it's politically motivated and is requesting documents related to the investigation. On Thursday, Bragg fired back, writing, quote, the letter only came after Donald Trump created a false expectation that he would be arrested the next day, and his lawyers reportedly urged you to intervene. Bragg's main witness is Trump's former personal attorney, Michael Cohen. In sworn testimony given to Congress in 2019, Cohen said that he made the payments to Daniels at Trump's direction. Fox News obtained this letter written a year earlier, in which Cohen's attorney tells federal election officials his client used his own personal funds. He says Cohen was not reimbursed by the Trump campaign.
If it's truthful, what it says is Donald Trump and the Trump Organization knew nothing about his deal he struck with Stormy Daniels.
The earliest the grand jury could meet again is Monday. In New York City, Brian Yennis, Fox News.
Hundreds rallied today in Pennsylvania to demand gun safety.
Now, your Twin Tiers forecast from Big Fox.
Good evening. The end of March is keeping us under some active weather, but it's not a total washout forecast like there are in the portions of the Ohio River Valley. Now, we are noting that a frontal system did sweep on through, and it is dropping south through areas of Pennsylvania, bringing us underneath some cooler air with a northwesterly wind and low temperatures falling into those lower 30s and upper 20s, which is still even near seasonal for this time of the year. But there will be a little bit of a chill to it as we head into our Friday. We'll be battling some cloud cover, but breaks of sunshine will be possible as high temperatures will be cooler than what we've been dealing with, but still seasonal for this time of the year. But as we have a bit of a break in some of the active weather, we will quickly be turning our attention to our next system that will be arriving as early as Saturday morning. Now, with it being a morning arrival and having some of this northwesterly wind ahead of this next system, there will be a potential of maybe some wintry mix, talking of sleet and maybe even icing Saturday morning before it will turn rainy as well as windy, and then it's a quick movement as we'll be back to some bright and even some seasonable temperatures into Sunday as well as Monday. But first, heading into that Friday forecast, we'll be underneath some partly to mostly cloudy skies. Again, highs still seasonal, but just cooler than the 60s that we were reaching the last few days, with seasonal sitting at about 48 this time of the year with a light northwesterly wind. Now, as we roll into that forecast, as mentioned, day is going to stay quiet, as what we saw is that, as mentioned, throughout today was a cold front, and that's going to drop and then become stationary across southern portions of Pennsylvania. Now, that front is actually going to lift back north with a low pressure system as we head into Friday night, where you'll see that moisture start to work its way towards the area by Saturday morning. Now, as mentioned, morning temperatures may be just enough to bring in some potential of some wintry mix, as temperatures are just hovering around that freezing mark. So that pink shading you were seeing there is the small potential of maybe a few hundredths of an inch of some icing before we'll see a transition over to rain showers, as that is a warm front that's lifting north. So we'll be pushed into that warm pocket, allowing for temperatures to at least climb into the 40s. Not going to be an overall warm pocket like we have with the 60s, but enough to bring us that transition over to some rain showers, where accumulation is expected to be anywhere from 1/4 of an inch upwards of about 1/2 an inch. And then we'll see that it quickly should drape out of the area as we head into Sunday, but it's going to come with some breezy winds with that quick transition. So note that even into Sunday, although we'll see some clearing, it still could be a little windy to start the day off, which will bring again another chill to the air, but afternoon temperatures, especially with the spring sunshine we have this time of the year, will be back up into the 50s. We'll copy and paste conditions into that Monday forecast with sunshine and those 50s, and then we'll be watching that the jet stream is really located over the central portions of the United States, which is going to swing through several different chances to talk about some precipitation as we head through our last week of March.